Hey citizens, thanks for stopping by. In today's video presentation, we're going to take an up close and personal of this 2020 newly updated Ford Ranger. This particular sample that is going to be featured in today's video is the 2-liter turbo Wildtrak 4x2 that is mated to a 10-speed automatic gearbox. As always guys, I will take this Ford Ranger Wildtrak for a full walk-around review, showing you the most interesting features from the interior as well as the exterior. So, what are you waiting for? Let's sit back, relax and enjoy of this review.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
First of all guys, I would like to thank Ford Iloilo for giving me the opportunity to film their brand new units. For more information about this dealership, check out their links in the description box below. And also, I would like to introduce to you Mr. Ace Estrecho, marketing professional of Ford Iloilo. Sir, would you like to introduce to yourself?
Good morning guys, and welcome to Ford Iloilo. I am Ace Estrecho and I am your sales representative here at Ford Iloilo, Barangay Sambagharo, Iloilo City. If you're looking for Ford vehicles, you can call or message me at 09211-803351. So if you need something, if you want to inquire our Ford products, you can message me anytime. Thank you.
If you want to buy a new car and have some inquiries, please look for Mr. Ace Estrecho for more details. Guys, let's begin our review. So, here's the key fob. So let's go ahead and get started. There are welcome lights as you unlock the car. The Wildtrak variant of the Ford Ranger T6 is featured with a smart key access system as standard, just to make sure that the key fob is on yourself, and as you can see, the doors are currently unlocked. Tap the indentation area found on any of the front door handles to lock the truck, and putting your hand behind the door handle to unlock the truck. To start the Ranger Wildtrak, make sure that the key fob's inside the car, and then put your foot on the brake and hit the button to start. Since we are inside of the showroom, we could not able to start this car for now, but for the meantime, let's turn on the ignition by pressing the button without pressing the brake. The Ford Ranger Wildtrak gets a rack and pinion power steering system with electric assist mechanism. Standard feature on a Wildtrak variant is a 4-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel with orange contrast stitching going around the inner rim, sport grips 10 and 2, London grey accents found in all 4 spokes, with mounted controls found at the 2 spokes. Paired on a 2-liter turbo diesel engine, the Ranger Wildtrak 4x2 is featured with a 10-speed automatic gearbox with sport sequential manual shifting using via the plus and minus on the toggle switches of the gear shifter. Standard features are the multi-view reverse camera with active guidelines and parking sensors front and rear. The Ranger Wildtrak 4x2 is powered by Ford's EcoBlue technology, 2-liter dual overcam 16 valves, and turbocharged inline 4-cylinder diesel engine with common rail direct injection. Power figures on this engine are 180 PS at 3500 RPM and 420 Nm of torque between 1750 and 2500 RPM. Fuel tank size takes 80 liters of diesel fuel with compliance of Euro 4. Since this 2-liter engine is a single turbo, there is a choice of transmissions, whether it is a 6-speed manual or 10-speed automatic gearbox. The drivetrain of the Ranger Wildtrak 4x2 is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Pickup trucks are one of the best workhorses that you will drive as a daily all-arounder. Parang si Dudut lang. Dudut lang ang malakas. What? Shoutout kay Kong TV at kay Dudut at power sa inyo dyan. Wait a minute, where was I? Oh, I get it. This is the Ford Ranger. This is Ford's best-selling pickup truck in the segment. Does the Ford Ranger is the best workhorse than its competitors? Let's find out. Well, as always, the Ford Ranger in the Philippines was based on the Mazda B series and BT50 platform which began in 2003. Today, we get focused on the T6 generation. The second generation Ford Ranger was globally produced in 2011 that was developed by Ford Australia. Within the decade, 2 facelifts had been encountered on the T6 Ranger so far. The first refresh was introduced in 2015, while the second one was in 2018 for the 2019 model year. The first thing that you will notice about this Ranger is the overall looks. The body styling itself has a robust and beefy looking design that gives the Ford Ranger a masculine look. For me, it's probably good looking in terms of characteristics. It's clean, it's decent, and it's not much as sexy compared to other pickup trucks out there like the Mazda BT50, the Toyota Hilux, the Mitsubishi Strada, etc. But the very important thing about this truck is all about the toughness on its own. Speaking of toughness, the Ranger is one of the best of its class when it comes to reliability, durability, and versatility. Why? Because the truck is tested and proven that this is built to be tough. Forget about the interior of the truck right now because the interior itself is freaking nice. What I like about the Ranger and the rest of the Ford models is the highly advanced technology. If you are a techie guy and you love tech features, the highly advanced technology of the Ford Ranger is packed in completely from safety, driving dynamics, and all. Wow! So what can I say about the Ford Ranger? Well, the Ford Ranger is one of the best workhorses that you can go around from day-to-day experience. It has loads of tech, it has a macho-looking exterior and interior, and best of all, it is a good all-arounder, and it is a highly capable truck that is best for loading stuff or best for on and off-road. The second facelift Ford Ranger T6 was first publicly debuted in the Philippines in September 2018, and the variants are XLS 4x2 and 4x4, XLS Sport 4x2 and 4x4, XLT 4x2, FX4 4x2, and Wildtrak 4x2 and 4x4. 3 engine choices are available for the Ford Ranger lineup in the Philippines. The 2.2-liter ZSD 422 turbo diesel engine, the 2-liter turbo diesel engine, and the 2-liter twin turbo diesel engine. Exterior features for the 2020 Ford Ranger Wildtrak 4x2 are equipped with HID projector headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED front fog lights, LED puddle lights, rear incandescent lights, rain-sensing front windshield wipers, London grey colored front grille, indicators on the London grey colored side mirrors, London grey colored door handles, side step boards, roof rails, London grey colored with silver accent sport bar for the cargo bed with LED high mount stoplight and cargo light, London grey highlighted rear bumper, front and rear mud guards, front and rear parking sensors, and spare tire mounted under the cargo bed. As for safety, the Ranger Wildtrak 4x2 are protected by 6 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, rollover mitigation, electronic stability control, traction control, hill start assist, trailer sway assist, ELR seatbelts for both front and rear seats, Isofix child seat and tether anchors for the rear seats, child-proof door locks, and Ford's volumetric Bulger alarm system. The Ford Ranger Wildtrak 4x2 rides on 18-inch updated 5 twin-spoke alloy rims with a tire size of 265/60 R18. You have ventilated disc brakes in front and drum brakes at the back. For the suspension, the front gets double wishbones with coil springs and leaf springs for the rear. 29.4 degrees, 25 degrees, and 21.5 degrees are the approach, the departure, and the ramp over angle of this truck. 232mm is the minimum ground clearance of the Ranger with 800mm of water wading depth. Speaker down there, storage, and a bottle holder right there. Window controls, all 4 windows in this car are fully powered, while the driver's side window gets a fully automatic function in both directions. Window lock. Right next to your interior door handle, got your central locking buttons. Tweeter. Mirror controls, headlight switch, and if you push this button right here, this knob right here controls you to adjust the level of your headlight. Front fog lights, brightness adjuster. This button right here turns off or on your truck bed light. Wildtrak door sills, Wildtrak floor mats, the driver's seat of this Ford Ranger Wildtrak gets a fully manual adjustments. Seat back, height adjuster, sliding position controls right here, and your lumbar support located right here. The front passenger seat does get the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side. However, it loses out on a height adjuster as well as a lumbar support right here. All right. take a look at the inside features of the Ranger Wildtrak. Leather padded center armrest with some orange stitching on here for the Wildtrak trim. And underneath, you have a small size storage area. Also, you have your biggest size amount of storage area with your cooling vent that cool your things up. 2 cup holders, hand operated parking brake as I showed you earlier on. This button right here turns off or on your rear parking sensors. Sorry, front and rear parking sensors, traction control, rear differential locking, more storage with your USB port right there, another USB port, 12 volt power outlet, dual zone automatic climate control system, power button, fan speed, driver side temperature, front passenger side temperature, front defrost, maximum front defrost, rear defrost, automatic, air conditioning, maximum air conditioning, recirculation, outside air, the controls on this one is shared on the infotainment display. If you want to operate the climate control on your infotainment screen, just go ahead and go to climate. Here's your dual feature. Now, dual means if you have it turned on, each side will have individual controls, but if you turn it off, each side will control for both sides. Seat track, eject button, CD player, volume and power knob, tuning knob, hazard switch, as I showed you earlier on. The Ford Ranger Wildtrak 4x2 gets an integrated head unit with 8-inch colored touchscreen display, various media connectivity options, Sync 3, navigation, and 6 speakers for the sound system. The sound system of the Ford Ranger Wildtrak works fairly fine. Currently, you are in a Bluetooth audio streaming with your song title information, your playback, seek track, play and pause, shuffle, repeat, info, browse, and right up on this infotainment display, you got your home button right here on top, your time and your temperature. Go to your sources. Right here on your sources, AM, FM, CD, and your Bluetooth audio streaming. As shown earlier, got your climate. Let's go to home first. On your home menu, got your Bluetooth information. your battery, signal, got your compass. Now go to your phone. Now here are your recent call list, contacts, name of your Bluetooth connectivity, change phone, phone voice assistance, messages, phone keypad, don't disturb. That's about it. Go to your navigation. On your navigation, here's your map. Go to your menu. Here's your new route, multi-point route, useful information, and your settings. On your settings, got your route preferences, sound, warnings, navigation view, regional, factory reset, zoom, 3D. Go to your apps, find mobile apps, and lastly your settings. On your settings, you got your sound, or your equalizer settings, treble, mid-range, bass, balance, fade, speed compensated volume, occupancy mode, your clock. You can adjust your clock. Bluetooth, just connect your phone on your infotainment system via Bluetooth. Phone settings, media player, mobile apps, if you want to enable your mobile apps via USB or any other devices. General, where you can edit your language, temperature units, measurement units, touchscreen beep, automatic system updates, sync analytics and diagnostics, about sync, software licenses, master reset, automatic updates, Wi-Fi. You can enable or disable your Wi-Fi, view all networks which is available on your area, so on. Valet mode, ambient lighting, if you want to adjust your ambient lighting using this. If you want blue, choose blue. If you want orange, just choose orange. Whatever color that you want to adjust. No? So let's prefer on the original ones. Display, you can turn off the display off. Your background, you can edit your background, brightness mode, sync support. All in all, that's about it of this infotainment system of this Ford Ranger Wildtrak. Indicator controls to the left, and wiper controls to the right. Now on the steering wheel, the left spoke has your up, down, left, right, and your OK button right here. These buttons right here correspond you to control the left multi-information display right within the instrument gauge. Down below is your cruise control. While on the right side, here's your up, down, left, right, and your OK button right here. These buttons right here corresponds you to control the right multi-information display right within the instrument gauge. And down below is your volume controls, voice recognition system, help.
Help. Interrupt me at any time by pressing the voice button. You can say phone, climate, USB, AM, or FM. To get more detailed help, say the name of the device followed by help, like phone help. To access the voice settings, say voice settings. If you're
Cancel.
canceling,
Your mute button, seek track, that doubles up as your on-hook and off-hook buttons for your Bluetooth telephone menu. The steering wheel on this car gets a manual tilt only. Adjust it using this lever right here. Central locking, as shown earlier, power folding side mirrors, grip handle located at the A-pillar for the driver's side. This helps you to support while getting in and out of the car. You also have a grip handle on the ceiling for the driver's side. Front passenger side sun visor does get a vanity mirror. Sunglass holder. Exterior lights right above. And your auto-dimming rear view mirror. The front passenger side sun visor does get a vanity mirror and a light. Grip handle on the ceiling for the front passenger side. So as the grip handle on the A-pillar, again, this provides you to support while getting in and out of the car. Central locking button on the front passenger side, which is right next to the interior door handle. Nicely sized glove box with your Ford Ranger quick reference guide. Warranty information and maintenance record. Speaker down there, storage and the bottle holder, window control, To flip the seat base up, use this lever right here or strap, pull it, and then you'll find two storages underneath, and you can attach this hook on this kind of rod right here, just right in within the center headrest, to prevent the seat base from dropping. Dropping gradually. And to fold down the rear seats, use the strap right here, pull it. You can use this as your little storage area. What's behind? Warning triangle, toolkit, and your jack. You do have adjustable headrests, front and rear. I do set the driver's seat in a position that I feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'9", which is about 1.7 meters tall. And I do have the room to stretch out my feet underneath at the driver's seat. As for legroom, I have this much. While I have this much in terms of headroom, space inside the Ford Ranger Wildtrak is pretty decent, although it's very spacious. Kumbaga. And also the seats with this nicely padded mostly leather, it gives you a nice soft and well cushioned and comfortable ride to it. Overall, not a big problem of this kind of truck. Storage buckets on the front seat backs. $230-volt AC power outlet that has a maximum of 150 watts of power. 12-volt power outlet. Wildtrak floor mats. Center armrest with 2 cup holders. Grip handles on the ceiling for both sides for the rear. Cabin light. And behind, you have your 2 coat hooks. Both Ford Ranger Wildtrak and Ford Ranger Raptor get a standard feature of an easy lift tailgate. This easy lift tailgate has a weight reduction of 70% that can easily open and close the tailgate by just one finger, or even a little kid can do that without an assistance of an adult. Thus, the tailgate itself is super light to carry with your bare hands without an effort. Well done, Ford! The Ford Ranger's cargo bed measures 1,549mm in length, 1,560mm in width, and 511mm in height respectively. Payload measurement is at 1,120 kilograms, while towing capacity is at 2,500 kilograms. A sport bar, a bed liner, and inner tie-downs, and a 12-volt power outlet are all standard features for the Ranger Wildtrak's truck bed. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this full walk-around review of the 2020 Ford Ranger 2.0 Turbo Wildtrak 4x2 that is mated to a 10-speed automatic gearbox. If you like this video, make sure you hit thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, if you're subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell button to get notified for my latest updates. And don't forget, follow all of my social media platforms. As always guys, I'll see you next time for more latest videos on YouTube. Thanks for watching and mabuhay!